swinging game based on jungler, because there are definitely wins and losses, you know, Renekton greater than Aatrox, LeBlanc in the very early game greater than Lissandra, but Lissandra gets safer and safer, she gets to level 9 and can wave clear on command.
I've spoken to him about it, but LS didn't actually really give me a clear answer.
Action or function? Choose one.
Find him.
Grace.
Fair bit of damage as the chains do
Whoa.
land, and no...
To walk past him, and that was the reason that it took a longer path so he could hit the cocoon. There was definitely some fortune there, but it was also pretty damn fun.
That was really cool. As Bono gonna make his way up, and this is a sad crocodile. Have you seen a sad crocodile before? Well, you do now. When it comes back around, the hook is going to land. Oh my goodness, it's bad news for Kellen. Doesn't have the cleanse really nicely timed. As Root does a lot of damage to Bono, but takes a lantern.
Tails is cleanse.
Yeah.
No stutter stepping required.
Well, Root is going to Featherstorm. Waiting for the Blade Caller there on Decay. Good lord, a lot of damage as Grace in position. Just decides to go for the Ring of Frost to guarantee it. He clawed over the wall, so that was
use of the Rift Herald to get 320 gold for free.
Yep. And those plays, of course, have
is McDonald going to go in?
Oh, the flash! Linderung gets the slice, gets the dice. No flash available, but does have the dominance for the extra health. He's still going to get cocooned and body slam.
One, and suddenly everyone's got problems. Speaking of problems.
Yep, a little bit early on the Ruthless Predator as Bono's going to take a hell of a lot of damage. The threaded volley is really hurting here as Linderung, remember, no flash. Avoids the knockup quite nicely there, as you could see. That's only going to be a consolation prize. And diving on in, he's looking to try and kill Root here, but he's not going to be able to. That turret shot! And Root is going to be able to get the kill credit.
Doesn't fly, sadly.
Yeah, I know. We don't have any ragdoll physics in League of Legends, unfortunately. As Linderung getting turned into an attempt for one, as Malrung surfing on over. See whether he can actually find the seismic shove this time. The answer is no, but it doesn't. Super high value. As Grace is going to throw out a few more of those sounds, and they're happy ones. Seismic shove. Playing around Sangin looks to be an option here as Temp. Looking over at Malrung. Okay, pops himself back as the seismic shove is fantastic. Temp does click the lantern, but that means that LeBlanc is no longer available. Another Weaver's Wall comes down. Grace is going to jump over the other side of it as Bono's going to flash. Even the Brambleback is in amongst it, but the Angry Croc. Oh god, so many. It's Root. He was frontlining for a moment, but thankfully this time around, he's got a couple of different disengage options. It's not going to be enough. No. Temp finds the back line. Linderung's still big, but there's no Sir Thomas. And Malrung has to go golden with 0 health. Pops out, gets dark and bladed to death. And now it's a crocodile. It's a lady who makes too much noise. And they're against the world of Hanwha Live. And Linderung is put into his Guardian Angel and should be put down. Grace still trying to get in here. Does get the Circle of Frost, but instead he decides that it's an ace that he's donating as 4 members of Hanwha are bearing down on him. That hook didn't work as he flashes forward, gets the spider, self-ults, fair bit of damage, no mana on Sangyun, but I don't think he really worries about it as Grace is buying a hell of a lot of time. Yeah, and was
oh, come on. They still do this really fast.
Yeah, Weaver's Wall just to try and block them, but doesn't really get too much work done as Kellen is able to get that Captain Jack cleanse again as Root comes down and will be taken out. This is obliteration for Hanwha, and the Baron should be taken as well. This is the most Jin Air since the last Jin Air. And Hanwha, well, Super Mega Death Rocket. Kellen's going to flash to save Malrung. And yeah, no, it's over. Yeah.
Well, just a beautiful display.
This is what happened to your LCK, Doa.
Shout out to you, Doa. 3 years ago, around this time, was his last broadcast alongside Monty. That was the Worlds Qualifier Final.
Yeah.
When KT Rolster got knocked out by Samsung Galaxy. Famously, Samsung had not beaten KT in a best-of-1 since the start of LCK. And then won that match and went to the final Worlds that year.
And then became the kryptonite for KT.
Exactly. That started